The Red Scare was a nationwide anti-radical hysteria enraged by the growing fear of communists and communism. World War I was over, but the hysteria lingered. The Eastern Front had not gone well for Russia. The pressures of their losing effort forced the Russian Tsar to abdicate. The new Russian government had not fared much better. Finally, in November 1917, Lenin led a successful revolution of the Bolshevik workers. The idea of Karl Marx had been known since 1848, but nowhere in the world until now had a successful communist revolution occurred. Back in the United States, veterans were returning home. Workers who avoided striking during the war was now demanding wage increase. To keep pace with spiraling inflation, over 3,300 post-war strikes swept the land. A small group of radicals formed the Communist Labor Party in 1919. Progressive and conservative Americans believed that labor activism was a menace to American society and must be squelched. The hatchet men against American radicals was President Wilson's Attorney General A. Mitchell Palmer. Palmer was determined that no Bolshevik revolution would happen in the United States. From 1919, Palmer conducted a series of raids on individuals he believed were dangerous to American security. He deported around 250 Russian immigrants without any cause. The so-called Soviet Ark was sent back to Russia. With Palmer's sponsor, the FBI, or otherwise known as the Federal Bureau of Investigation, was created under the leadership of J. Edgar Hoover. In January of 1920, federal agents broke into the homes of suspected anarchists without any search warrants. Jailed labor leaders and held about 5,000 citizens without respecting their rights to legal counsel. Palmer felt that American civil liberties were less important than rooting out potential wrongdoers. Eventually, most of the detainees were released, but some were deported.